Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is your time. This is Lady Tay, the Vision Queen with Kingdom Queen Talk YouTube. Guys, we got to keep this tradition going. It's Monday, and the way you start your Monday sets the pace and the rhythm and the cadence on how you gonna set up the rest of the week. So get up, rise and shine, rise and grind, and get on out there and hit that pavement or that tread or whatever you do. As you can see, I'm not on the treadmill this Monday, and the reason being is because someone is already in there on the treadmill, and with this thing they talking about around again, whatever, I don't feel like wearing a mask, so I'm not gonna do it, wearing a mask. And plus, it's pretty outside, so I gotta get out here and get it. Non-negotiable. And as a matter of fact, that's what we're gonna talk about today. All right, remember, this is the day that the Lord has made. Y'all know I gotta sing my song every Monday. All right, some people be like, that lady crazy, always singing. Hey, why is it so weird to see someone actually smiling and singing? That should be a standard. Why we always have to go around with a grimace face? All right? No. I'm too blessed to be stressed. We're going to talk about setting the standards, because as kingdom ambassadors, we supposed to set the standards, and we also have to have non-negotiables. One thing I learned from Lisa Nichols, even though I don't know if she's a kingdom person or Christian or not, God had me learn from everybody. All right? One thing I learned from Lisa Nichols is that you have to have non-negotiables in your life. And you have to set the standard. Don't wait for other people to set the standard. You set the standard. Okay? And that's one thing I had to do. I had to learn to set the standard. And it took me 23 years to finally figure that out. Okay? I know some of us, we don't learn right away. Some of us have to go through. We have to be going through a whole lot in their life before we finally get it. I'm just one of them hard-headed people, all right? But once I get it, I got it. I got the pearls. I finally got those pearls of wisdom, okay? And I snatched them up. Well, anyway, you have to have non-negotiables. Non-negotiables with yourself, non-negotiables with your people in your life, and non-negotiables on people you meet. Letting them know, hey, this how you gonna treat me. You gonna treat me like a royalty, because I am royalty and I treat myself as royalty. You can't tell people now, queens. You can't tell people, I'm a queen. I'm a queen, if you're not acting queenly and treating yourself like a queen. All right? You have to carry yourself like a queen by taking care of yourself and showing people that you do care about your own self. All right? I have to show people how to treat me by example of how I treat me. All right? So that is very important, guys. What are your non-negotiables? You have to sit down and write it down maybe. But you got to make that very clear. One of my non-negotiables is getting out here and hitting this pavement every day. That is a non-negotiable that I have to walk every day. All right? Not just for my health and weight loss or any of that. At this point, it's not even about that. It's about keeping my word to myself. All right? That's something that I said that I was going to do, so I'm going to do it. That's how you build self-confidence too, by keeping your word to yourself. All right? Setting up the standards in your life. What else is a non-negotiable in my life now is, I got to show people how to treat me. For a long time in my life, I was a people pleaser, a doormat. Just let people talk to me any kind of way and do. And a lot of times when you let people do you like that, it's because you have something in your life, maybe at a young age, that you did not handle. And, I had that. I had trauma in my life early that I found out that I never healed from. Why are you such a people pleaser? I had to figure that out. Why I'm just super nice to people and letting people just treat me any kind of way. I had to learn where'd that come from. I had to investigate myself. All right? So you gotta make a standard in your life and have non-negotiables. And one of those for me is no longer being a people pleaser. All right? I love people so much, but at the same time, that's a selfish thing for me to, start friendships with someone and they don't really get to know the real me because I'm so busy trying to be what I think they want me to be. That's robbing other people of the real you. So that's another way of looking at it, And I had to learn that, And it also can cause you to have addictions. When I didn't tell people how I felt, like my parents or anybody, I turned to food. Because I let that eat me up inside. And for my comfort, instead of me talking out my problems, I turned to food. I turned to junk food. And my comfort was sugar. So, we got to find out the root cause of these things. And I'm telling you, you have to set the standards, y'all. We have to set the standards in our life. And we have to figure out what is our non-negotiables. All right? So that's what was on my heart today. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you go because it's 9 minutes. I don't want to be on here longer than 10 minutes. Remember, guys, if you can think it, you can see it. And if you can see it, you can be it, baby. Go ahead and become everything God has created you to become, because you are powerful. You are great. You got greatness within you, baby. All right? I love y'all. It only takes one vision and one decision to change your whole destiny, and also the destiny of other people around you that you could influence. So you go ahead and do it and set the standards for everybody else. When they see you do it, then they know, hey, if that woman can do it, then by golly, maybe there's a chance I have a chance. Well, it's been a pleasure. You have a wonderful day, guys. Love you. Bye.